So I hope you never lost anybody from this stupid fake corona virus. Don't let anybody get in a ventilator, okay? Don't let your kids get in the ventilator, especially this fall. But what I want to talk about specifically in this video is specifically 5G and AI, okay? I'm not gonna go deep. I'm gonna talk more about the social implications of this and what I have observed, okay? In China, here all the way around, and as you know, I spoke about me doing some coding, some programming back then, building websites, building some AI of myself, some AI projects myself. I learned a little bit about the deep fake technology, okay? Where they have a video to where they combine the face of people, like they will combine Jim Carrey and like Sylvester Stallone or something like that, or Robert De Niro and Jim Carrey or something like that. It's kind of funny. It's just a part of the AI. Okay, it's a segment of AI, and to show you how powerful that is, it's you've seen what it did, right? You've seen what it did, exactly. So they can steal your face. You can steal your face, your facial recognition. They can make you move. They're making the Mona Lisa move. Okay. They had a video where they had the Mona Lisa moving her mouth, and it's all AI. That thing is like freaking part of the technology, the technology they're about to roll out. And what this thing is, let me tell you what this thing is. It's it's facial recognition, and that's what it is. It's honing out the and the reason why Trump is kind of silent right now is because he knows that people are gonna be are not gonna be a go for this. They're not gonna go for this. They're gonna be like pulling articles like, hey, freaking facial recognition is like it's all the freaking the Real ID. It's a freaking facial recognition thing. They say it's supposed to be secure, but we already proved that in the articles there's just like some Chinese that printed out some even here in America they printed out some 3D model of the face, and the face was able to the model was able to crack the facial recognition feature of a phone. Okay. And it was able to go through the DMV kind of thing, and and that is supposed to be the technology they're using in the freaking TSA and this and that and this and that, and fingerprints, yada yada yada, and then they're gonna be like, oh, it's not secure. Oh, we need your DNA. Oh, we need your saliva. Oh, well, we already got freaking 23andMe, freaking Ancestry, all kinds of these biotech companies, and I know this because I'm a biotech major, man. And the reason why I got into programming is because I was gonna learn what is this thing this technology that they're using to read the genes. Okay, I forgot the name of it. Let me see if I can remember. Okay, I can't remember right now, but I'll put it up on the comment section once I remember. Because what it is they're using AI to read papers. You know how dense scientific articles are, especially when it comes to genetics and heredity and things like this. And what they're trying to do is they're letting the AI do the reading. They're letting the AI do the reading, and so you gotta be careful here, because California drivers are retarded and shit, man. They act like they don't see you, They got a freaking attitude too. I'm gonna knock one of these motherfuckers out if they tell me to freaking wear a mask, like outside, like right outside right here. Dude, I will knock you out and shit, man. You see what I'm saying? I don't care if you're 200 pounds. You're not gonna freaking wake up and shit, man. Like, who the hell are they to freaking tell me what to do in life, man? freaking knock you out. So on to the AI and 5G. So the AI that they're trying to implement is more advanced. Okay, is way more advanced than what they are letting out. The freaking the deep fake, the face where they do the face, and the Mona Lisa talking. That's just a little bit. Okay, this is a very minute part of the AI, the freaking Queen Bee kind of thing. The bee mind that they're gonna hook you up into, with quantum technology, with nanotechnology. Okay, that's why they're having chips. Okay, they are having chips in the vaccines. It's on the freaking needle or something. They even have them, some of them in the swabs. This is what I heard. Is they even some of them in the swabs, and it can be in your freaking nasopharyngeal thing, and it can integrate into your system, your body, your human body. Okay, so with this thing, okay, with the AI and 5G, the reason why they're masking you, they're giving you a mask, is what that guy that I uploaded, right here, is like kind of like a black and white video. The guy was talking about AI and 5G, and he articulated it pretty well. But what I was going to tell you is, it's exactly just for that. It's for facial recognition, to hone the facial recognition. They're using the AI on the cameras, like in Walmart, Walgreens, all these big places. Of course, it is the ones that that freaking politicians are gonna save. Freaking the government, U.S. government is gonna save. Okay, I'm not sure about other nations, but I'm speaking for America. Okay, I'm here in America, so I'm gonna speak for America. So they're using what they did is they installed the AI technology in the cameras that they are using, or what they are doing is actually they are taking the tapes, or the recordings, and then they're hooking it up. Okay, they're integrating them with the AI technology, and using the AI technology, they're tracking your face, just like they do in China. I remember the video, China, the when they're using the facial tracker or something, or the not the facial tracker, but the how do I say this? It's like when you walk around, right? Like those drones, when it's like tracking you. If you buy one of those drones that fly up in the air, and I'm trying to keep it simple. Okay, I'm trying to like not use any technical terms, so I don't lose any audience. Okay, for the sake of this video and for the sake of people listening to me and listening to the truth, and this is the truth, man. So as you can see, you'll find videos of drones tracking Chinese people in China, grading them based on a social score. Oh, this is a bad citizen. That's a good citizen. I mean, they're turning it into like a freaking preschool, like freaking kindergarten, man. Like, you're gonna penalize me because I forgot to pay a ticket on time. You're gonna penalize me because I forgot to freaking click pay on my credit card. For example, it's due tomorrow, okay? And then boom, I was so busy today that I forgot to freaking click the pay button. Things like that. And I want my account to be secure, so I don't put it on freaking automatic thing because I'm paying other bills or something like that. Not that is exactly what's happening to me, but what I'm saying is, if that is the situation, okay, I'm just using myself as an example because I don't want to name any names right now. So, the what if, the what if part comes in, and they end up penalizing you for things that you don't have absolutely 100% control of. Like, for example, you lost your freaking card. You lock yourself out of your account or something like that because you're new to the internet or something. You lost your freaking driver's license. So you see what I'm saying? They're gonna freaking penalize you for things that you don't have control of. And they're on top of that, they have you unemployed, okay, waiting for a stupid check, while the dollar is falling down, is freaking on a freaking massive, slump right now, freaking crashing, nosediving, or freaking plane or something from freaking 20,000 feet up in the air or something like that, man, or 10,000 feet up in the air. So what I'm saying, it's ridiculous, man. They did all of that freaking social distance so they can track your face. That's what it is. It's why do you think that they freaking focused on your face so much? Like, oh, put it on your face, man. So they made it to where you have to go you go inside of Walmart or Target, and you're not allowed to go inside unless you have your freaking mask on. But other stores out here, they are letting some of their customers without, because they don't have the stupid AI installed yet. On the small stores, they don't have it yet. They only have it here in the bigger stores, and the damn AI in the 5G. Once the AI hooks up with the 5G, okay, the AI is not able to function fully, according to quote unquote experts, unless it has AI connection. Okay, it needed that, and once they start doing that stuff, you will see 3D printers, okay, getting on freaking massive, sale or something like that, and people are gonna be buying them. Okay, people are gonna be buying freaking holographic kind of thing and whatever, just fancy products that they already have. Okay, because they already have hundreds, if not thousands, of automation companies. It's called, the terminology is called automation. Okay, automation. Look it up. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of automation companies in the United States before they freaking did this crash on purpose. Everything is done on purpose, man. If you're in USA, your government is rigged. Okay, they are rigging this thing, so they want to keep us on the consumer side. Okay, they never want you. That's why I've been telling you before. I've been trying to shift your mindset from consumer to producer. There's only two players. Okay, only two players in America. Okay, basically around the world, and where capitalism is the name of the game. It's consumers and producers. You want to get rich, you want to retire early, you want to have your freedom, get on the producing side of the equation. Save your money, start a business, start with either with a skill or with a product that you produce or something. So, and anything in between that. So, it's the ultimate way to freedom, because why? Because you get to control. Okay, for example, you're a masseuse. Okay, you're an in-demand masseuse. I'm just using that as an example. Okay, just to simplify things. So you're a masseuse and you're in demand, and you make, let's say 40 an hour or something like that, 40 or maybe 30 bucks an hour or something. Okay, so, and people are out and about right now, and in summer, and you're getting a lot of customers, blah blah blah, blah. It's like your freaking business is blooming up, and then boom, all of a sudden, like you're kind of tired, you're like this, like that, you've met your quota or something, or you're not even tired, you just met your quota, and then you can just say, hey, I'm not accepting customers today, blah blah, like and then, I mean, see, you now can control your time. Okay, you can now control your time because you're working for yourself, and as long as you get several backs in, I'm saying backs because you massage people's backs, and I'm assuming that, right? Helping them relax and this and that, and for like an hour or two, and you're getting, like, let's say, like 10 or 15 a day or something like that. Dude, that's a lot of freaking customers, man. Freaking, you can pay your bills in like freaking 2 or 3 days or something, man. You know what I'm saying? And they're paying you how much? Like 200 or something a session. Freaking 200, 150 a session. Come on, man. See what I'm saying? It's that simple. You see what I'm saying? I know it's hard. The only hard part in having a business, in having something for yourself that leads to your freedom, is the setup. Okay, the setup. Once you set it up, okay, once you have a solid system that is set up for you, it doesn't matter what business it is. You can be a mechanic. Okay, once it is going, it's up and going, up and running. Boom, there you go. Now you have the flexibility of, like, let's say, for example, you want to say, I meet my quota right now. I met my quota, and I'm satisfied with, like, $7,000 or $8,000 that I made this month, and and I made it in like 2 or 3 weeks, and okay, I'm gonna take a break. Dude, you can't do that if you're an employee working for a boss. Okay, you can't do that if you're a manager. You can't even do that if you're a CEO, because you have to freaking look at, on the lookout with the company that you're working in. Okay, so you can be getting paid a high salary on your job. You can be a doctor and say, you can't even. Well, what I'm saying is you can't just like leave. Okay, you can just like leave the hospital. You can just like, oh, you know what, you know, I'm just gonna leave the hospital right now. I met my my quota. Oh, I made money right now. You know, I'm satisfied with that. I'm gonna take time off. You can't take time off, bruh. You're not in charge of yourself because you are working for a hospital. You are working for, especially if you're a nurse, you are working for a hospital. Okay, so having a business is absolute freedom, especially if it's something you're able to rent out, like an apartment or something like this. So so AI and 5G, as long as you don't get on a ventilator, don't let the kids get on the ventilator. I mean, everything is gonna be fine. It's fucking this whole thing, this whole fiasco, man. It's just annoying. They just want to add the freaking. They want to push the feminism thing and the freaking LGBTQ and the BLM with that. The Black Lives Matter with that. They want. It's just emotional masturbation. That's what it is. They want to give themselves a big pat in the back, freaking virtue signaling, and oh, I'm a hero. Oh, look at me. Oh, it's just like that, bro. Like I'm just gonna let this pass. We all just have to let this pass. The source community, like the truther community, we just have to let this pass. And we need to watch them, make sure these idiots don't freaking kill people, man. You see what I'm saying? They don't ventilate people anymore. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to give a heads up and drop a little gem right there with the, establishing a business, because I had like several businesses before, and two of them was Amazon and eBay selling, and I was successful in that. And my freaking family tricked me. I was already making good money with that, and my family tricked me into going to college. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm against that, but I'm making more money in my freaking business than in my job. So so what the hell? You see what I'm saying? What in the hell? So that is it for this video. Peace out.